just about to pull away from a job yesterday and I got the dreaded click, click, click. No ignition, nothing happening. Lights coming on, but nothing. So I called the AA out, and I thought it was a battery thing. I thought maybe I'd left the light on in the van too long. But it was a starter motor. So the bloke from the AA give it a little tap with a hammer, got me going. I got home and I got so much work booked in. I needed it done today, so it happened yesterday. I got it fixed today, but I was desperate and I paid the price for it, for being desperate. My usual mechanic could have done it on Tuesday and he would have done it for half the price of what I just paid. I feel embarrassed saying it, I feel like such a mug, but let me know in the comments if I've been mugged off. I'm sure I have, because I've just got the face for it. I paid just over 500 quid for a new starter motor, but I'm on the road. That's the main thing. I can work tomorrow, so I'm not losing money. Wouldn't have lost money anyway. It just would have tied me in knots getting everyone rebooked in and stuff. So that's the situation. 500 quid for a starter motor, which I know I've seen them online. I can pick them up for about 160, 170 quid. But I'm not mechanically minded and I don't want to do anything underneath this van. And suddenly I think I'm all good because I've seen someone do it on YouTube and they're going to show me how it's done. And then I find myself under the van with even more damage. So 500 quid got me back on the road. I feel a little bit gutted because my mechanic said he would have done it for about 250, but I would have had to wait till Tuesday. So it's all swings and roundabouts in this sort of land, isn't it, really? I'm sure I can add a little bit onto each jobs in the future. 10, 20 quid here, get my money back. But any mechanically minded people out there, let me know, have I been mugged off? I ain't a hard looking guy. I don't look hard. People will try and mug me off, but I'm a nice guy and it will come round. It'll come round back to me, I should think. Anyway, see you soon. But on the upside to that story, I had to walk into town today and get me a little bit of haircut. And it would usually be 20 quid. And the fella looked at me with a little bit of sympathy. And he said, just call it 15. I don't know how thrilled I am about that. I know I ain't got a lot of hair there, but, you know, discounting me, it's almost telling me, look, there's not a lot to chop off there, mate. So you're going to get it done nearly old age pensioners price. So I wish he'd never said it. I would just rather pay full whack. At least I walk out feeling like I'm still a bit of a geezer. But obviously I'm not. Anyway, it's a £5 off anyway. It's £5 off my starter motor bill.